Hey there, friends. Welcome to your weekly energy update. Got a very interesting set for the week ahead. It looks like something that's been painful, maybe something that's been unfair from your past, is coming to completion. There's a karmic cycle that's coming to an end, and it could happen quite quickly this week. So we'll just jump right on in. Your first card is the Three of Hearts, or the Three of Swords. Three Swords in a Heart. And this is a card that tends to be a sign of some pain, some suffering, emotional discord. Now, this can be something that's happening for you right now. Something is feeling painful or heartbreaking. It can also be something from the past that is rising to the surface at this time and is creating some pain in your life. Now, I asked for a clarification card, and on the one hand, the Three of Cups in this situation could be a sign of how it is that you can navigate this and get the support that you need, which would be tuning in with friends, spending time with friends, people that celebrate you, people that love you, getting support from good people in your life around this particular issue. Now, the other way that this can be interpreted is that this is actually the sort of locus of the pain, that someplace in your relationships in the past or a sense of belonging or friendship created a good deal of pain for you or is creating pain for you right now. So let's look at your next card here, which is the Justice card, which I tend to think of as sort of an impersonal rebalancing. It's the movement of the universe that's taking things that have been imbalanced and trying to bring them back into balance. This is sort of the karmic movement of things where an energy gets started and it wants to find completion. So I asked for some clarification here just to get a bit more information, and it came out with another of our major arcana cards that does have to do with integrity, with justice, with patience, with your own internal courage. My sense of reading this is that something has been out of whack. Either this is something that happened in the past and it still lingers with you because it wasn't fair, it wasn't okay. There was some kind of there was something that was unjust that happened in your life, or you're living in that situation right now. And the strength card is saying it's time to stand your ground, to stay in your integrity. Now, that doesn't mean going out and fighting a big war. In fact, the strength card is a card of patience and compassion. But it's patience and compassion that still has a spine, that still knows what's right, that still speaks its truth, but then doesn't try to fight about it, but stays clear in that conviction. It's quite possible that this is a week where you're not able to hold back something that you've been needing to say, or you're no longer willing to go along with something that you can tell feels off. It's not right for you. It's not landing. Let's take a look at our final card for the week ahead, which is our Eight of Wands. And this is what's telling me that the movement around this particular process could be lightning fast. You're going to say something that's been needed to be said, or you're going to get a message that helps you finalize this particular piece of karmic stuff, or this particular relationship, or this particular life circumstance. Something is moving quickly. And we know that it's coming into its completion because the clarification card is the World card, which means a chapter is ending. So this could be a really big week for you. And I definitely recommend giving yourself time to ground this week, which means finding your base, being in your body, being in nature, or whatever ways help you feel safe, strong, grounded, and clarified in your conviction, because it seems like there's something that can no longer be held back that's going to come to the surface, whether through your own actions or through the actions of life itself. So I'm excited for you. This tends to be a good thing. It's kind of like we've been holding something back or something's been sort of incomplete and it finally breaks through. And there's usually a beautiful sense of energy that comes with that, because it takes a lot of energy for something to stay imbalanced or to stay repressed. And when it releases, it can be maybe a bit intense, but then it's like, oh, here I am. I'm okay. I have more energy. I don't have to hold this anymore. So I'm excited for you. Uh, Glad to connect with you, and I look forward to connecting again soon. Take good care.